what? We can throw it. We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence. I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
That's caught at the 3. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target. Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. 2nd down, the ball on the 2 here. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. C.J. Anderson taking it in from a yard out. And the Broncos will extend their lead.
But the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football.
Hey, bro, why you keep hitting my kicker like that? You can't blame nobody but yourself for that. I drove down the field and scored. Now, you could call any, but that first play was just good defense. You just got caught slipping, but the fumble okay. But that was just a good job. You can't keep fucking my kick up like that. That man ain't do nothing to you.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they wanted to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note,
come in.
A couple of years ago, Cobb signed that 4-year, $40 million deal. Since
come in.
The numbers have been down a little bit, although last year only played 13 games.
Huh?
Yeah, and I wouldn't be as concerned with the numbers dropping if I were a Packers fan because, remember, Devontae Adams has developed as a player, and his numbers have gone up. You got Jordy Nelson back to full health in 2016. He's going to catch a lot of passes, almost caught 100 in that season. Jared Cook at tight end. That's a new weapon Green Bay didn't have for a while. And don't forget, Randall Cobb spent some time as a running back when all the injuries hit the backfield. So his versatility is still a major plus for Green Bay.
Randall Cobb, the intended receiver, and that brings up 4th down.
3rd down is the down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. 5 wides in the game, 4 of them to the right side. They do go for it. It's Rodgers. And it is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position. On 1st down, this is 4th.
Good tackle, fucking Clay.
Afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Here we go now. All right, now look at 56.
To throw on 2nd is Simeon. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Benny Fowler, 30 yards. And the Broncos will add on to their lead.
Duck kicker.
Looking down at my game card here.
Oh, this nigga's a duck.
Drives now for them and 4 touchdowns. I think anybody would take an 80% ratio.
I'm sure that they would, but if you flip it over to the other side of the ball, what are they going to hang their hat on? There was 1 possession. They held them to no score whatsoever. That's what they're going to try and build on and try and slow this team down.
The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense.
Hey, yo, Talib, how is that not a pick, bro? You tall as hell smacking it down. Snag that.
Themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can.
All underneath that shit, not making no plays.
Charles gives me a chance to put you on the clock real quick. NFC teams last year that did not make the playoffs that might make a push this coming year.
Well, 3 that come to mind right away that we thought were going to be in 2016. 16. Minnesota, remember the start they got off to before that didn't work out so well for them? Arizona, we thought they were a lock to be in the playoffs. In fact, many of us called them Super Bowl contenders. And Carolina, the defending NFC champs going into last season, they didn't make it. So I think that all three could return to former glory. I'm going to give you one way off the pace here. You ready?
Let's go.
The Los Angeles Rams.
Ooh.
They get the young quarterback going, and that defense continues to live up to expectations. They can make a real strong push in the West.
They've got the D. You're right. They just need the O. Buying time to his left. He's got his target.
I know it's the same route. I still ain't get out in front of it. Good play. I can't be mad at that. That was my fault for not just getting out in front of it, knowing what's coming.
On first down, Rodgers going for the deep ball. This is
Come on now, he all over that.
It's a big play there for Green Bay. 42 yards.
Y'all gonna start to make me mad now.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Rodgers now on first down. A dump off to Lacy. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Give them 5 on the screen play, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Flush to his right. The ball comes out. It's picked up by the Broncos. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And coming out now, the Broncos.
Gotta make a decision, baby. You gotta throw that ball away, throw that bird away, take that through.
Look pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Now a play fake, and it's Simeon. And he fires one incomplete. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. Third down, here's Forsett. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. Thomas, the lone receiver, left. On first down, it's Simeon. And this is incomplete. Let's look ahead.
Good dude, you played that perfect. Can't be mad at that, because I could have swore he was overcommitted to the other shit. And that boy, good dirt ball that time, Simeon.
Cleveland, Minnesota, Rams, and Arizona. Those in London, and then Mexico's going to get a great game. The Raiders and New England.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And just think about the ones in London. Remember, they're splitting them between the 2 different stadiums in London, so they get a different flavor in all of these places. But Mexico, for the 2nd straight year, the Raiders are coming to town. That should be a whole lot of fun.
Should be a ton of fun and a very good matchup. He's going to float this over the middle.
Oh, yeah, how you let this boy out jumping?
It falls incomplete.
Well, he decided to air it out a little bit on that play, take a shot downfield, but the coverage was really nice. Able to get a hand in and tip it away.
He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. Taking it about the 16. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Packer offense now ready to get back onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Rodgers now on first down. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Shift together here from the D-line. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. In the middle of the field, he's got Nelson. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. And complete right side to Cook. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal. And the offense moving quickly to the line. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the 1st half.
And he's going to break our statistician mark.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this 1st half of action. 1st half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the Broncos are going to get the football. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the 2nd half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Take 4. All right, here we go. Green, 39. Detroit, let's go. Green, 39.
On 2nd down for Seth. And he'll be stopped up quickly here at the 38. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Over the middle here to Brown. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the 1st down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the 2nd half.
It would have been a long field goal attempt, so when you only need a few inches, this, to me, is the right decision. And they wind up picking up the conversion on 4th down.
Another run, this time, though, for Seth. Looking to find the lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. Call it no.
Come on, bro. Everything is cheap. Cause I got the 1st down. I was gonna kick the field goal, take a 23-point lead. I ain't want that. You should be happy. I gave you a chance to make plays on defense. Now you get a pick, a fumble, anything. No, niggas ain't happy. I'm a cheap bum. I could have guaranteed myself extra points already. Field goal wasn't shit. From right there. You can make a play now, but no, I'm a cheap bum. He ain't looking at it that way, because he too busy getting his ass hit, and he know this shit over here.
Not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him.
He gets 7 out of it, and he also gets a 1st.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the 1st down.
I'm in the hole, bro. That's fucked up. He's too busy stumbling over my boy's back. Like, come on, man.
Their 1st, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Play action. It's Simeon. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone. Now this will be the 9th play on this drive. It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. And they'll bring him down. And now the Packers going to take another timeout. And that's going to leave him with just one timeout.
No, within 2 more minutes. Maybe another minute or so.
We'll be back. And McManus
He is fucking destroying.
There is a penalty marker down. They might be forced to try this one again.
Destroying my kicker, bro. They fuck him up. Yeah.